So who offers the top-rated guaranteed retirement income solution, Stan the Annuity Man? It's a good question, and I do have the answer. Introduce myself a little bit, though. I am America's annuity agent, licensed in all 50 states and Puerto Rico. I have the largest staff in the business, direct-to-consumer, located in Las Vegas, Nevada. Everyone is licensed in all 50 states, but not on commission, because we legally have to be that way to speak with you, and we hope that you go to our site at theannuityman.com and run quotes and download books and things like that. But we're going to get to this question because it's a good one. It's a dangerous question depending on who you ask it to, because you'll have someone go, I got it right here. Just sit down, sir. Let me get the paperwork out. We can get it done. A little bit more broad than that, and we're going to talk about the details after this. So, this question, who offers the top-rated guaranteed retirement income solutions? Well, you can say top-rated or top guarantee. Top-rated, which means A++ companies. And we represent all carriers all the way down. Top guarantee would be the number. Now, for lifetime income, we have a rule. It's A+ or better and the highest number, and we're going to quote all carriers. But here's the catch. And here's what someone cannot answer the question with a specific carrier name. Even though I represent them all, there's not a specific carrier name. Pick the one that you love and put it in the back of your head. They're not going to be number one every single week. Quotes change like a gallon of milk every 7 to 10 days. Annuities are commodity products. There's not one better than the other. The brochure doesn't matter. If you see a brochure on another site, the logo doesn't matter. If you see a logo, doesn't matter on the other side. All that matters, A+ or better for lifetime income, and then the highest number. Period. End of story. That's it. And with quotes changing like a gallon of milk, we've got to continually quote all carriers and lock in the highest carrier when you're ready to go and move forward, and we'll take care of the paperwork from start to finish. My team will. Now, the reason that guaranteed retirement income products change is that annuity companies are wanting specific age ranges. So let's just say you're 67, your wife's 65. And this week there's a carrier that you really like that had a high guarantee, high contractual guarantee, but next week it lowered. You waited, and that's okay. You waited and you didn't make the decision, and then next week it's lowered. The reason it's lowered is because that annuity company got a bunch of your age ranges. Think of a football stadium, okay? Think of a 2-tiered football stadium seats 70,000 people, just as an example. When you go run a quote, and it's aggressive, and it's at the it's the highest contractual guarantee after us quoting all A+ carriers or better. What that means is that football stadium with you in, it's not full. They don't have enough of you, so they're going to raise that guarantee to attract you to fill the stadium. Same thing applies when the quote lowers, the stadium's full. I mean, it's that simple. It's all about life expectancy. Interest rates play a secondary role with guaranteed retirement income products. So don't let anybody tell you different. Okay, it's not about the Fed. I had a guy call me the other day and say, I'm just going to wait on the next Fed meeting. I'm like, for what? Like, do you like the Fed meeting? Well, no, for my lifetime income annuity I'm going to get from you. Well, okay, you can do what you want, but you're wasting time. Because it is about life expectancy. It's about them filling tranches. Let me give you another example to help you understand how the annuity companies do it. When you went and sat down with your professional dart thrower advisor, and they said, we're going to do small cap, mid cap, large cap, value, international. And you went, oh, sounds good to me. And they filled it up, right? They did the allocation. Annuity companies are different. Life insurance companies, which have the big buildings because they know when we're going to die, okay? They're not property and casualty companies waiting for the hurricane to hit. They know when we're going to die. Instead of small cap, mid cap, large cap, international value, it's age range, age range, age range, age range, age range. Okay, and they're trying to fill it all because some people your age are going to live forever, some going to die early, some's going to live right on the money, on the projected life expectancy. They just want everyone in there pulling that risk, everyone your age, and so they're just filling age ranges. That's their portfolio, and that's the reason annuities are commodity products. That's the reason that The captive agent people that only sell one product, it's a dead industry. That's crazy. That's like me opening a store that just sold Scotch tape. Means nothing. I mean, okay, great. I might need some Scotch tape. No, it's stupid. So, well, I just represent this one company. Okay, dinosaur much? Hello, 21st century. All of those companies that have the captive agents, I've got those contracts too. Doesn't make them that happy, but I do. Because annuities are commodity products. I want my clients in all 50 states to be able to use my calculators and quote all carriers and see the highest contractual guarantee. And we can lock in that quote for you. If you say, lock it in, Stan, we can lock it in. Typically, that lock-in period is 10 to 14 days, which gives us time to do the application for you and get it all done. The best staff in the business, all located in Las Vegas, Nevada, all under one roof. There's no one remote, and they're all licensed in all 50 states, and not one of them's on commission. Even the receptionist is licensed because legally they have to be to talk to you. So what are the best? What are the top rated? A+ or better, you're going to be fine. I did have a gentleman the other day said, I understand you're A+ or better and you don't need a sweater. You keep saying that, don't need a sweater, A+ or better. Well, that's because it rhymed and I thought it was cute. But it does drive home the point. And he's like, I don't care, I want A++. Okay, it's your money. I'm going to respect your decision, but I'm the walking middle finger of annuity truth. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm an annuity oncologist. I'm going to walk up to your bedside and go, you either need an annuity or you don't need an annuity, or the annuity that you're looking at is crap. I know I can say annuity oncologist because I'm a melanoma survivor, so stop with the hate mail. Stop it, okay? I say that to get my point across. You don't need a friend in the annuity business. You don't need a golfing buddy to sell you an annuity. You don't need a frat brother with pictures that you never want to go public selling you an annuity. You need me. I'm not going to be your friend. I am going to tell you the truth. And the truth is, these are commodity products. The truth is, you can get A++ all the way down, but for lifetime income, it has to be A+ or better. If we're doing MIGAs, which are CD products, we can go a little bit lower than that because we're dating the MIGA with lifetime income. We're going to marry the company for life. It's pretty simple stuff out here. I've stripped it down to the basics. Go to my site at theannuityman.com, download my books. I've written books on all 4 guaranteed lifetime income products, so you can take a look at those. SPIAs, VIAs, QLACs, and income riders. You can run quotes to your heart's content 24/7, 365. You can book a call. You can send me an email, stan@theannuityman.com. Consider us to be your annuity source. I want to be your annuity agent, and even if you met someone previous to Stan, hard to believe, and you bought an annuity, you want me to be the agent, I can do that as well. We can do agent of record change. If that person makes you sick on site, I get it. We'll help you make lemonade with what you have. All right? Hey, one last thing. There's a spinning clock. Do you see it? Yeah, there it is. I did a video on how annuities can help your family, how it can help protect your family. I've done that specifically with my family. The Queen Christine and the 2 daughters, the princesses, they are set up contractually whether I'm alive or dead. And I'm going to tell you how to do it. And you need to think about that. You know, don't leave a legacy, leave a scar, as the country band said the other day. I like that. You know, and the scar is lifetime income, and the scar is principal protection, and the scar is legacy. That you've worked hard for it. Make sure it doesn't all go poof. All right? My name is Stan the Annuity Man. See you next time.